and welcome to my vlog. My name is Erin and this is the top 12 best tropes in romance. Everything on this list is my personal opinion, so if you don't agree with it, that is totally cool. Number 1 is enemies to friends to lovers, or as I have recently heard it referred to, foes to bros to hoes. This only works if the reason that they're enemies is like a misunderstanding or they're rivals or something similar. If one of the person is a genuinely awful human being, I am not interested in this. I love watching the barriers break down and the understanding grow and the respect and the protectiveness develop before they blossom into love. Number 2, cohabitation. Nothing like forced proximity to develop a bond. Whether it's the whole "and they were roommates" or "and there was only one bed" or "trapped in a blizzard." I don't care. I love it all. Stick the characters together and watch the feelings emerge. Number 3, fake dating / fake marriage / marriage of convenience. This one is my catnip. I don't even know why I love it so much, but I do. So much so that I'm now writing it. I love the throwing together of an unlikely pair and just the slow realization that they're perfect for each other and they love one another, and it's so good, guys. I also love that it tends to take them forever to realize their feelings, at least on like one half of this pairing, because so much of what they're doing is based on the initial pretense. So when someone gets like more into it or becomes more affectionate, the other one just assumes it's like all part of the deal. Number 4, the self-conscious hero. I have gotten so bored of heroes that think they're all that. I don't want a cocky, self-absorbed butthead. I want someone who's thoughtful and sweet, who wonders if they're even good enough for their love interest. Number 5, forbidden romance. Something is keeping this pair apart or making their love difficult, and I need to know how they resolve it. I want them to be together. Why can't the world just be a better place and let them be happy? Alright, conflict. The stakes are high, but the love is hopeful and real. This works really well because generally no one in the couple is an actual butthead, but rather society at large that is causing the issue. God damn it, society, get your head in the game! Number 6, danger equals feelings. This is where a character realizes the true depths of their feeling after almost losing the other person. Maybe it's a giant explosion, or an injury, or an illness. Anything that makes the walls drop and the full force of their emotions reveal. Number 7, oh no, they're hot! This one always makes me laugh. One of the partners will be totally chill, trying to resist their feelings, and then the love interest will do something epic, or they'll see them shirtless for the first time. And the other one is just left standing there like, well, fuck. Number 8, awkward turtles. This is where the romantic leads are just like preciously awkward as fuck around one another. Maybe one or both is naturally awkward, but it becomes so much worse when the object of their affections is close by. My favorite version of this is where one character is like totally cool and collected all the time, except when that crush is like right there. I just can't do it. Number 9, friends to lovers. Solid relationships need a solid foundation. I love this really sweet idea of childhood friends reuniting, or best friends realizing their feelings. If they were friends as children and one moved away and then they moved back together as adults, you have even cuter potential for the oh no, they're hot moment. I'm fine. Number 10, cock blocks. Nothing ramps up the tension and frustration for your characters and for your readers like a good cock block. Clit block? Get the characters all hot and bothered and interrupt them. Phone calls, uninvited guests, small children, animals, whatever, break those two up. You gotta slam the brakes on your thirsty characters. Number 11, I don't have enough fingers, but power couples. Competent, intelligent, and powerful couples who take on the world together. Complement one another, they bring out one another's strengths, and they compensate for each other's weaknesses. They are the dream team. They are on equal footing and their relationship is a functioning thing of beauty. And number 12, enthusiastic consent. I don't even know why I have to have this on the list, but apparently I do, because this genre struggles sometimes. All books struggle sometimes with this, a lot actually. I don't want characters getting into sexy time situations if they don't really want to be there. There is plenty of dubious consent already out on the market, and I'm good. We need more enthusiastic consent in the world, not less. Give me characters who know what they want, are comfortable with their sexuality, and are willing to communicate with their partner. Everyone should be happy and satisfied. So, that is all I've got for you on my list of favorite tropes. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. If you'd like to be notified as soon as I upload, then ring that bell. Please let me know what your favorite tropes in romance are, and leave me a book recommendation in the comments, as long as they don't also include any of the tropes from my most hated tropes video, which I will also link below. All my social media links will be in the description below. Both of my books, Olympian Confessions Hades and Persephone and Olympian Confessions Hera, are available now in ebook and paperback. Links will be on my website. And I will see you all next week for another video. Bye!